Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Today Outside, the show where we review things that are outside. I'm your host, Fred Melendez, and on today's episode, we will be reviewing screen doors. Now, screen doors are pretty cool because they're like the last barrier of inside and outside, and so we're just on the tipping point. If we got the door is the next thing, that's the final barrier. But this is like it's still outside, and it's not inside. Even the back of the door is technically outside because it's a screen door, and what they do is they go in front of normal doors, and basically there's this fine screen, like a netting, right? And usually they're fairly light, and they, for the most part, have see that's a little hydraulic system that makes sure it doesn't slam closed, and it also keeps it closed because the doors tend to be so light. You need something that'll keep it gripped. Say if there's like a storm out or it's very windy, you don't want your door flying open and smacking people in the face or just getting ripped off completely. Some screen doors have locks, some don't. This one doesn't have a lock. I feel like a screen door with a lock is a little bit redundant because the whole point of the screen door is to have your first door open so you can let fresh air in, and then the important part of the screen is that it blocks mosquitoes and bugs and other pests from getting into your house. And so that's really awesome about screen doors, that you could still, like, hey, I need some fresh air. If I open a lot of windows, that'll help. But if I open a door, that's a huge upgrade from just opening some windows. And so that's what's really cool about screen doors, that you can have that, I need to air out my house, let me open up a door. And that's why they don't really need locks, because your main door is already open. You know it's open. You don't need a lock on your screen door. So I don't know if I've ever seen a screen door with a lock, now that I think about it. I imagine it's very rare if they're around. So anyway, some screen doors go like halfway and they might have a window, but this one goes all the way down and you just got this little foot guard kind of thing. Some funny things about screen doors. My dad told me this story once, that when he used to be a carpenter and had his own construction business with my mom, they were like co-owned the construction business, or they were co-owners of it. I believe, I could be wrong, but so he was working on a house and they installed a screen door, and one of the guys who was working for him didn't know that they installed the screen door. So everybody was walking in and out of this doorway the whole entire time. So this guy straight up walked through the whole entire screen door and just like blew the screen off of it. And my dad said he had like a netting shape on his face after that. He totally just ripped the thing down just by taking a step through it. And so they can lead to funny situations. These damn trains, I'll get to them one day, but it's all about timing. They always interrupt. They don't prepare, you know. But anyway, screen doors. So that's really funny about screen doors. People run into them, smack into them. One downside to screen doors is sometimes if you have little kids, they'll push on the screen itself, and that can loosen the screen and then rip a hole in the side of the screen, and you don't want that. And then you got to do some, like, you know, it's fairly easy to repair, and you could buy new screens, so that's cool. And yeah, just the idea of being able to open your door, letting fresh air in, letting the sounds of outside in, that's awesome. So we really like screen doors. So we sent a screen door to our scientists, and we had a couple walk through, a couple just listened to bird sounds, and screen doors got an 8.33 out of 10. So good job, screen doors. We really appreciate what you do especially during the summer and the spring. Anyway, that's Today Outside. Thank you so much for watching, and tune in tomorrow for some more awesome reviews of things that happen to be outside.